Okay, so our first problem says the function f of x is defined below. For what value of k will the function be continuous? Well, we know what it means for a function to not be continuous. It means that there's either going to be a hole in the graph, there's going to be a vertical asymptote, or there's going to be jump discontinuity. So that would mean that the function is discontinuous. So for it to be continuous, we want it all to be connected. So for that to happen, we have to find a value. We have to basically plug into this equation and get a value for k. But in order to do that, we have to multiply by the conjugate, because right now if we plug in 2, it would be undefined. So let's try multiplying by the conjugate. So it would be the root of x plus 7 minus 3 over x minus 2. We're going to multiply it by the conjugate, which is going to be the square root of x plus 7 plus 3 over square root of x plus 7 plus 3. Okay, so we have this. Let's FOIL it out. So it'd be x plus 7, and then the outside and the inside terms, they're going to cancel out, and then we're left with minus 9. And on the bottom, we're going to have x minus 2, and then we're going to have the square root of x plus 7 plus 3. Now for the bottom, we do not want to FOIL this out because eventually we want the terms to cancel. So we're going to leave it just like this. So if we simplify the top, it's going to be x minus 2 over x minus 2, and then x plus 7 plus 3. So now it's easy to see that the top term and then these bottom terms cancel out. So we're going to be left with 1 over the square root of x plus 7 plus 3. Okay, now we're going to try plugging in 2. So if we plug in 2, we're going to get 1 over square root of 2 plus 7 plus 3, which is going to be the square root of 9 plus 3, which is 1 over 3 plus 3, which is 1/6. That's our answer for that one. Okay, so the next one says to find the limit as x approaches negative infinity. So how we're going to do this one, it's actually pretty simple. So as we can see, just by looking at the equation, that the numerator and the denominator both are raised to the power of 3. So this means that we can just take the first coefficients from the highest power. So that would be 2 and 7. The answer is just 2/7. Okay.